Well, I just watched a short of a woman talking about women don't get butterflies anymore. And, well, they do. And this woman say we need to think more logically about everything. And it just hit me. Because when I was reading the Bible and that, Jesus telling us not to think. He's telling us not to overthink. He says, believe in the Father and the Father will receive. He will give you everything. Lay to rest after your work day. Don't care about the future because the future is not in your hands, only in the Father's hands. Don't dwell on your past because your past does not exist anymore. Only dwell in the present every day that you wake up. It's God's gift to you to live another day. But that you don't know that day might be your end. So using that concept that I just said and seeing these people, these girls on TikTok overly thinking, not following their heart, not following the spirit, following the flesh. This is a very big thing that I have to say that a lot of people my age, the millennials, we do not do. We try to follow logic more than our feelings. And yes, not saying that you can't think about what's going on, but the internal feelings that you have, if they're right, especially if you have faith in God, it would never stray you wrong. And that's the dilemma that we're having today. And this is why a lot of people are having issues in that with dating, is that they're thinking too much about it. Here, throw it down. How many red flags you have? You have to be like this. You have to be like that. You have to be like this, that, and that's what's happening. These women and some of these men. Yes, you could be attracted to someone. Yes, attraction always comes first. Your senses are going to guide you towards someone that's beautiful. I'm not going to date an ugly woman. That doesn't make any sense to me. But the whole point of it is, it's the other things after that. Say, like my ex, for instance. I had emotions for her. I actually really did like her that. She overthought things. She put things into perspectives that didn't even exist. And when I go back to what she stated about what's going to happen in 5 years, she'd rather fantasize about being married than actually going through the processes of the journey of getting to that point. And this is what these women are doing. They're fantasizing about being with dudes that they're not even with. And then guys start doing to a certain extent because it's just how it is when you're lonely. You start doing similar things. And this is why there's such a dilemma. No, they're not following their heart when they see someone they're attracted to and they're not talking to them. Which is true in some parts, especially for men. We don't talk to women as much anymore like we used to because of the failed rejection and shit, which is common. But when it comes down to it, eventually shit's gonna have to get done. Older people like me, and that the heart, the spirit's willing, but the flesh is very, very weak because all the stuff we've been through. Especially people that been through a decent amount of heartbreak and that. And I always say, I never put this upon any young person. Just sit there. And get fucked over. When they can be in love with someone.
shall not rip me this day.
Get down!
Do you need a bigger target, Ripper? I can help.
So yeah, this is why we have to bring ourselves back to God. We're losing so much purpose in this world. But yeah, it's just getting to that point where I start realizing that people are just thinking way too much or using too much logic, and the logic's not doing anything. You're not going to outthink the Maker. You're not going to outthink the Lord Savior Jesus Christ that's trying to help you, trying to give you the way. You're not going to overthink the Father that literally is the Maker of the world, and that, you know, the Almighty God is our Maker. He knows everything and anything and all things, and He always did. People try to contradict that stuff. And I say, I know that you're trying to overthink and try to be like Lucifer and have this pride and have this thought pattern of accepting all this stuff in the world now, thinking that you're going to overthink the Lord. You're not going to overthink God. You never will. It never will happen. If we bring our back to ourselves and that and say, hey, I want you to think for me. I want you to do the things for me. I want you to make me happy. I want you to do what you always done. This is why we have these people and that. Got these date sites and that. It's forcing us to do things that are not right. Things are set in motion for a reason. Like I said before my other stream, that I met girls that I should have been married to and I should have done things in that if I actually follow the guidelines that God told me to do. Not to worry. Everything will be okay. I wasted 20-something fucking years over that shit. All because, you know, I was trying to overthink everything. I built up a huge conscience of awareness with certain things. You know, with people and that. And all I have to do is give into my heart. All I do is let it in and let the Spirit do its job. I was talking about the other day at work and that. So we lack love. We don't love ourselves. Loving ourselves is what continuously makes us feel like something is there. When that something is God, you bet your ass God's always with us. It's not our fault. It's not anyone's fault why the world's cursed. The world's cursed. What do you mean by that?
Blessing of the sea.
I said the world's just cursed.
Watch this shit.
Because there's a lot of people out there that just... We have to start understanding where God's coming from again. We lost so much purpose.
We all return to the soil.
But yeah, it just gets to that point where that purpose is ridiculous. We lose so much of it. Next, I need to go back. I do need to get. Where's that one guy at? At least we're doing good. At least I got these bounties done.
Load him up and let him fly.
Hey, you can choose my pike over.
Let's do our best together.
The putrefaction!
You bore me, Ripper!
Yeah, I'm so used to that.
I'm the problem and the solution.
Can I have bats fucking enemy now?
Vertical violence approaches! Ow! The scat ate my baby!
I do. Oh my god, you asshole. Oh, I missed my guns!
May you be forgiven.
I do miss my guns. Oh, I want to get them back so bad.
Hit me as hard as you can. Death metal. Deep. Chaos will.
Come on, brother, it takes barely any time to fucking heal or do some. I like his healing though.
Remember when you were a teenager and you had a crush? You were up till 6 a.m. talking to that person on the about that person, that typically happens between teenage years to early 20s because this is typically when you were supposed to reproduce.
And this is exactly why these women should not have waited until their 30s to start to get
This is why so many people that are 35 and up have a hard time getting married because they think you're going to have those butterflies and the feelings, and for the most part, they're not. Why? Because that time where our body is going to produce these crazy butterflies is gone. Now the older we get, we become less emotional and more erotic.
Yeah.
The older you are, that probably won't happen. This is for both men and women.
We also have to take into account that if a woman is waiting until she's almost 40 to settle down, quote unquote, then she's already going to have some significant baggage and experiences that have left her bitter. That's not something that men find attractive.
Because now we're thinking logically. Your body's not going to produce those kind of hormones. So ladies, if you're looking for a husband, think logically. Find a man that you genuinely admire. This is a must. A woman can only fall in love with a man that she genuinely admires. So think of someone that's going to be a good companion, someone that you have similar values and interests, someone that you are physically attracted to, but someone that you admire. Admiration eventually leads to love. Ladies, stop thinking emotionally and start thinking logically if you're trying to find a husband.
That's easier said than done for a lot of these women. They grow up thinking that their emotions are more powerful than facts. We see this when modern women tell a man that they don't feel like their facts are true. Logic and modern women oftentimes really just don't mix.
If a woman's 35 and unmarried, it's likely that she will never get married. Once a woman hits 30, she's not in a relationship. And selling these dreams, I'm not in the business of it. I'm just a fan of speaking in reality, being honest. Kevin Samuels, what I liked about him is he is still asking for advice. And it's so much better than anything that the trash talk will give you. Because if you're 35 and single, the trash talk will tell you pray for a husband.
Kevin Samuels hit these women with blunt honesty. It's the one thing that modern women refuse to hear and will deny it with every fiber of their being. But he didn't let something like that stop him anyway.
Go to church. Churches don't generally have men you'll be attracted to because men that can think for themselves don't generally go to church. Kevin Samuels said, lower your standards, hire a matchmaker, get a personal trainer. If you're 35, it's going to require time, money, and effort in order to get what you want. If Christian women have a poor outcome, it's never blamed on their behavior, but they blame it on God's plan.
It's funny how these women would talk about how strong and independent they are, only to turn around, join the church, and say that a higher power is now in control of their lives. That's literally the opposite of independence.
I'm not saying God doesn't have a plan, but I genuinely do not believe.
You dare stand in the way of my vengeance?
I really don't. And, you know, that choice will have repercussions. But what I think is that whenever there's a negative outcome, the Christians never get to based on their behavior. It's always because of God. But if a man has a poor outcome, it's always because of his behavior.
Nothing is ever the fault of modern women, guys. There's always something beyond their control that's the blame for their
More obstacles fall before my righteous quest. My arm is ready.
See, that is the biggest problem right there, where they're trying to say your behavior. This is what I like about God's word. Your behavior determines on what? God's word. So if you have shitty ass behavior, and you're not, believing in God's word, that's why your behavior is shitty. You're not doing what's fulfilled of what needs to happen in general. You're copping yourself out. You're delaying yourself. You're being ignorant towards yourself. You're saying things. You're like, whoa, what about this and that? I'm like, that's the thing. You're killing yourself with the stuff that you need to do because you don't believe in stuff.
We never deserved our thumbs anyway! Thunder! You're pretty good.
So that's where it went. My notification said my supply capsule was delivered. They keep getting my address.
That's why I have to say, you know,
You keep it.
kudos to people that actually go through the whole entire thing with their heart and not. I'm seeing younger people that are in relationships, and my buddy comes on every now and again. He's young, 20 years old. He had a girlfriend for like multiple years, and they're in love. You can tell they're in love because they're trying to work together to get shit going. And I envy that because that's nearly impossible nowadays for someone my age to get to.
Do not be alarmed. Just bring it here right now so I can congratulations.
It's like, it never really matters about what I do.
It's your problem now.
Or does it?
Throw it away. But if you do,
I think it matters a lot.
work really hard on it in the hopes that you would enjoy it. You monster.
I think human beings themselves could do better in general. A fire pistol. I like fire pistols. Exhaust burst releases a burst on nearby enemies. I'm gonna try that out. Blows up pretty fucking big. Oh, that's right, 'cause you have the one thing that blows up bigger.
Finally, some action on a podcast!
You are small but mighty! Hit me!
So, did I miss anything?
Oh my god, a lot of guys here.
I'm a crack shot, but I ain't that good. Come on over. Get this party started. Come on. Are you real? Or just another octopus? Slide you all the way over there, huh? They're cozy. Never felt better.
Dude, there's so many fucking people here. Wow, there's so many fucking people here.
Still wind!
Sure, yeah. Kill some
Time to
more.
work
That'll
some
help.
close-up magic.
Vengeance flies!
Gather around, everybody. Let's go. Gotta tighten it up a little. Right.
So I miss all my legendaries.
Think you can take me on?
See how hard this game is without legendaries, bro? Like, This guy jumped by so many fucking people. Damn. Yeah, I have to get.
Next time I will die in an even more interesting way.
Yeah, that's. Dude, I was constantly getting jumped by fucking rippers. Even with my special axe or anything, which does really good damage, but damn. Yeah, I need to get it better. No, this ain't automatic though. Yeah, I like the automatics of them. Nuclear. Yeah, we'll take that one. I'd rather have a good grenade like that. There's a lot of damage to like shooting it. Should be like
Oh, real mature ass.
400.
That was my distant cousin.
I'm reloading my art bullets.
Really my first bullet.
For me. Down for cover. A nerve. Ah! Hit me. Oh. Ah! Let me see you sing for my supper.
It is a ripper, driven mad.
Was that necessary?
For her glory. For her world to come.
Laugh it up.
Ah!
Sounds more like chaff than wheat.
You tripped me!
Really blow up. Oh, really? Really lovely. Keep it up! I want to see energy! I want to see pink!
What the fuck happened to my cryo grenade? This is my cryo grenade. There it is. It's like a fucking cryo grenade.
You get shot if you want, but I'm taking cover. Drink deep. Ooh, bury me with my...
Going in! Why you?
Let's go old school. Take the shot from here. You monster! Ow! I'm big.
I got my nuggets. Oh, the sticky magazine. I think I'm sticky. What the fuck shooting at me?
Instant iron.
Why, you? I fly to you now! Counting my blessings.
Where's you bending over, bud? Look at me,
Grease these! Oh yeah! Yeah!
Servant of steel.
There's the reverb mod I had before. Charges up those 25% more damage, but takes longer to charge. That's a singularity. Who's this one? Oregon. The Killer Drone thing's actually really fucking good. I do like that a lot.
Callus is gone, but her stink wears on. I never liked her personally. She was a dick.
Yeah, fucking. I love open shit. Usually gun damage is 6.7%, so that's 6.2%. Come on, boo-boos. We do a little fuzzy puppy. Yeah, my shit still fucking hurts. It's not fully recovered yet. It's annoying the fuck out of me. What's that? Come on, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. you doing, Zozo? Come here. Come here. Hey, baby. What you doing? Did you have fun outside? Did you have fun outside? You're a good puppy, Daddy. Have fun outside. Give me kisses. You're a good puppy. Go get her. Go upstairs. Go get Ruby. Go smell her butt or something. Oh. But yeah. A lot of people. It's just nowadays. That's why people get so miserable when they get older. Because the emotions kind of die out because we think too much. We learn too much. We learn too much instead of following what we need to do. Oh, there it goes. Golly God. I can get a different guiding back. Really? Yeah, I need to go back and get some of that shit. It's time to do the old Smash Mouth. Or not Smash Mouth. Where was it?
What feeble tactics? Have you ever been trained? Dance moves to any altercation.
For a creature hunt, these things keep howling during my broadcast, ruining the vibe. Take care of it for me.
The guy's handling so bad. This shit's so terrible. It wasn't me.
Iron of the Forge!
I do like the Siren special way fucking better. It's the only reason I kind of want to use her.
My strength unleashed! You will be broken! Thunder!
Oh, when it kills him, it rotates to another character. That's pretty cool.
All by my iron.
Thanks for clearing the airwaves for me, Hearts.
Okay, this one. Perfect. I think he's too hard with the axes. I think just did the fire axes and we should kill him.
Angry! I lived deliciously.
Man, these glasses! Moving into range!
I'm taking you to violence now. The weather ain't alive.
By choice! Better than the alternative!
Rippers approaching. Your slaughter. Get flag, crotch bag. Lead.
They ain't rolling out! Be right with you! Why are they so far away?
Yeah, it's got what I want.
Didn't see that coming, did ya? Jeez, always
Blessing of the steel.
Almost there! Wanna die?
Okay, I need to get some guns.
Unknowable. Can I show this Ripper the error of their...
Yeah, I need to get this damn true generation. Ooh, that's actually really good. 40% speed. What?
I'm not hiding. I'm taking cover.
Rippers. I
Come
can
on,
see the
motherfucker.
fear in
Kill
their
him, you
eyes.
stupid twat. And you get that closer to get the introduction. Damn. It's not like starting new characters. They're so fucking weak. I always will get my ass fucking killed. What?
You've been helping us a lot around here now. Would you like to go look at your rifles?
Not really.
I'd buy it.
Well, I know it's not in.
I mean, just for target shooting or something if you go like it. But that way, because I gave Braylen, he's got a shotgun, and he's doing a deer rifle.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you the same thing with Shane. He's got a shotgun. If I don't have his 20 or a deer rifle.
Yeah. I never got into that stuff.
I know.
I mean, I said I get into that, but I just don't have time to really do much. I mean, thank you though. I will.
Happy with my life choices.
Man, that curse is crazy.
I see you.
Burning glory.
I don't want to do this anymore. Dude, stop! Like, seriously! Who's on from here? Who wants to move up?
Here it comes. This is my foot. Look, there it is.
Oh, this is the dart one.
Gravity failed! Leave them that there! You gotta put your neck into it!
Dart one's nice for you. Oh yeah.
Moving to where the fun is!
Shove your pieces together and face me again.
Yeah, my dad's really into guns and that. I always told him, like, I'm not buy my own stuff. I'm not really interested in gifts and that. I mean, simple things like going out to eat and shit like that, yeah, but.
I know a ripper when I see that broad bag.
Damn, that thing fucks him up so bad.
A polite squishy mass. Just what I love to see.
GA damage, reload speed, and orbital damage. Dang, that's a badass torque gun. I gotta look at the fuck I even have. Over damage and pistol damage. Reload speed. Yeah, I'm gonna stick here for a little bit. Try to get some guns and shit. Easy's gotta kill. It's like run out of fucking money.
Going for the Rippers have been robbed of their dignity.
I'm not a big corrosive fan. I mean for the robots that, but this game's a lot different than like Borderlands 1, like where corrosive does more damage against armor and that, but does damage against health too. Like the same amount of damage too. Well, decent damage too. I guess it must be the same in some ways.
Way too far back! One Ripper and you think you're all that?
There it is.
You are nothing!
Oh, this gun's way too fucking powerful. What is that? That is a different shotgun. That's not the same one I found before. No, it's not. Nice found me a new legendary. Harpoon does 300 damage, that does this UV thing, fires 2.5, does 10, it's 14 times 51. See, this is why I like playing new characters. That's the only reason why I like doing it. Because sometimes I'll find really good legendaries. I mean, I'm not saying this is good, but I don't know yet until I actually fucking use it.
Do not miss me, Ripper!
I'm taking you to violence.
Drop like a sack of shit!
That ain't too bad.
Can't hit an elephant from back here! Sorry, just making up words. Elephant.
I honestly don't know what the specialty is, but
Better red and dead.
That's right, I'ma kill you, loot you, and leave you to bake in the sun. That sounds excessive. Hang on, just gotta tie my shoes. Yeah, that's it.
I mean, obviously this sniper's really fucking good. I like this sniper a lot.
Ye gods! The Rippers have been robbed of their dignity! Baby! You've learned not to challenge me, Ripper! A valuable lesson!
I think this chest keeps spawning back too.
Why are they so far away? But yeah, melee has increased a lot of speed. They like doubled the speed of melee. Melee was like super fucking slow. Time out! Another day of being happy with my life choices.
Oh man. Oh. Jeez.
Bridging the gap!
I did get 2 legendaries. I think I'd be alright with these two.
I'm gonna splash all over your face!
Oh, that's so good.
Were you not held as a child? God damn! Anybody with me? Defensive hide and go seek!
I did go out to eat today. I think I might do that. I get some more Chinese food. The Chinese food was pretty yummy. That's the fun thing about this game is like my other guy is so strong I can just go through and just destroy like probably like 20-30 people at once just because of all the skills he's got in very, very fast time.
Oh, the hills will be cleaned!
Back to haunting, you dick! It seems like certain like rippers drop certain things compared to the order, which is kind of cool, I guess. If that's what it is, 100%. But no, what I'm trying to say is that like rippers only give me certain kind of guns, and that compared to the compared to all the other guys.
You should have put up more of a fight.
Nice. Now I need to get up this. Increases missing health regeneration by stack. So I got to heal, but when I take or absorb non-status effects, I get more healing, which is pretty fucking crazy.
More obstacles fall before my righteous quest. Your order friends will save you. Keep bringing combat distance. Us will forever bow to.
That stuff does such a good job with this shit. Here it comes.
Rippers! I can see the iron in their eyes.
Don't laugh!
This shoots pretty quick. I love volleying guns though. Nice. Yeah, I'm not a big radiation person.
You will be broken!
See, that's what I love about that missile thing. Yeah, that sniper does so fucking good. He heals pretty fucking fast. Like, getting level 50 and had that healing thing on, which I think I still have on my other character.
Another unwanted lesson in anatomy.
There's a lot of fucking wildlife in here.
I've frozen you solid!
Yeah, that's one thing I love about when I kill people in that. It throws out all those missiles, and if it hits another one, it normally has a chance of throwing out more missiles. And just kind of just ricochets back and forth, which is what I really like. Doesn't always do it, but when it does do it, it's really nice.
I see a splice!
Okay! That was unpleasant!
You shall not rip me this day!
Hey, hey! Careful with the hardware!
Yeah, I mean, it's all just fucking die. That thing probably killed at least 50% of them. Yeah, it just hurts a little bit. Oh, fuck.
We all knew this day was coming, and it is finally here. AI wives are on the market, and modern women are losing their minds.
AI wives.
For you here today from AI Futuristic Robotics, titled "This $14.99 Female Humanoid Robot Will Replace Your Wife." Let's jump into it. Are you a robot?
Certainly, I am a robot, and I am capable of having. But you call me a robot is like calling a computer a calculator.
What if I told you that right now, sitting in a showroom in Tokyo, there's a robot that looks so real. You'd have to blink twice to realize it's not human. And here's the crazy part. It's available to buy online, shipped right to your doorstep, with a price tag starting at under $8,000. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stick around because...
Nah, they don't look. These guys are just marketing, but oh, they look like realistic stuff. No, not realistic. But they'll fucking let you bang them and that and stuff like that. It's like the thing is, this is what men fucking do when women don't obey. We figure out ways to make y'all bitches obey. It's just that simple. Women can get mad about it. Just like the other day, and one of the guys at work and I got mad over something really stupid in that because he has no authority in the household that he's living in because he's an idiot and he fucked his life up being stupid. Okay. Shit happens. And now he's getting all butt hurt because stuff's not adding up for him. No shit, bro. You done goofed. Like sex styles, all that stuff. Men are going to do this. You're gonna find it's gonna make OF girls obsolete. All that shit's gonna tear apart because men are tired of paying for thousands of dollars for a bunch of bitches that give us no respect.
Don't know why I got picked.
I mean, I agree with it.
Everyone knows I'm
Of all the money I spend on women trying to get them to be like attracted to me, not saying that they weren't attracted to me up front and that, but to like try to get, to be nice and that and be romantic and that. I could have bought me a fuck doll for $8,000 and would have been done with it. I mean, obviously there's keep up work in that, but fuck, you know how much keep work you gotta have with the fucking woman? A lot.
You will harm no one else today.
I mean, you gotta feed that woman every day, you gotta do all this stuff and that. The upkeep's fucking, probably like $300 a month. And you gotta spend that $8,000 up front, basically.
Who's got the ambassador to wet my reed? Copycat! This be the end.
That's what a lot of men are talking about, and that's like, women stop respecting men, so men go the way to, smart men to go the way to find out, hey, you know what, this is a huge marketplace. And it's gonna piss off women. They're good. You start the Me Too movement, now it's bouncing on your ass. And now you're getting upset because now you can't get men because you done fucked up. And like I said, there's some men out there that are gonna be still like that, like, oh, you know, they're my precious and that.
Occasionally, justice
I
will
mean, I'm
never
not
take
saying that they're
personal.
not. Well, it's only meant for older men. Younger men are always gonna get the best choices of women.
You will be broken.
I always say not all women are fucking complete fucking whores out there. And then society change. Probably before I even hit 40, yeah, society's gonna dramatically fucking change.
More obstacles
The
fall
fuck
before
is
my
that?
righteous quest.
We're just gonna get a description of what the legendary is. I think my skill is what's ricocheting. Yeah, right there. This thing's not that bad. Got 3 levels and I get up to like 4, so it'd be 32%. That's 75% damage. Don't. That's actually not that bad. It's kind of cool. It shattered the barrier around this place. It looks so cool. Man, what an order gun. As order gun, what the automatic. Oh, there it is.
Let us see if there is any soul in that synthetic body. Your order friends will save you.
I do like that ricochet shit though, it's pretty nice. I gotta go in that. This shotgun's okay. I don't think that could be better.
Your technology can't save you. It lacks heart.
Ow, you fuck.
You should have put up more of a fight.
Okay, got that silo. No, I need to go over here. That's where I need to go. Yeah, because it gives you that gives you that regeneration thing, and that's what I want with this class. Because I have 6%, and I believe that heals me like 5% of my health.
Don't tell anyone, but I think I stole this by accident.
I'm gonna check the fucking
Oh, come on, give me a chance.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, sorry.
The only way to survive.
Nature is so majestic, isn't it? Contemplate its boundless wonder as you kill the crap out of it.
A whole pack of gum.
We're gonna go in a different direction.
Increases damage by that much. Dude, that's actually quite fucking insane.
Good doing business with you. That'll keep it. That'll keep the bodies at bay. Just leave the money on the dresser. Be selling in pints round here. Now that's a nice. Hope your grip's as strong.
Yeah, I get a lot of orbital damage with this guy. I don't really use too much.
Your Joe, Vault Hunter.
My strength unleashed.
It looks like a damn Doom fucking cannon.
Sorry, was that?
Okay. That's all the way the fuck up here for real. Oh, that's an egg thing. I'll fuck that egg thing. I don't know about that.
Comfortably loud. I'm just excited to tell you what we're up to.
This is like my favorite spot. I like this place a lot.
Especially him. Mentions you every time his mouth opens these days. Swear to scrap.
Conway, get off the line.
Oh, wow. Just remembered there's some shipwreckage calling my name. Bye!
That one seems to enjoy pestering you.
I think that's how Conway shows love. Or at least that's what I tell myself. Anyways, we've made some real progress toward launching our Kairos thanks to everything you've done. Come on to headquarters when you get a second. I'll show you how far we've come.
Get the bat wing. But yeah, that's had a huge conversation this morning with my new system manager now. And my God, yesterday was just so weird. Like,
Maybe this Ripper will surprise me.
You know what, Hunter? Just poking around. The shark wagon. What did I do to deserve this? Oh yeah!
Can you surprise me, Ripper?
Tell my ex I was in really great shape.
Sounds more like fat than weak.
Oh, felt bad in my stomach.
this dude's about to way too damn people, bro.
Get the heat off of me!
Oh yeah!
I see a splice! You should have put up more of a fight!
Just a little something I can stop. Friggin' high! Oh yeah! My beautiful mug! You ain't ready to get Really? That was unpleasant.
Fuck! Oh, that shit pisses me off. That dude is the biggest fucking douche. Cause he summons in so many rippers, and they fucking just jump my ass. Shit pisses me off. Oh, I hate being crappy. I hate having shitty ass guns. I mean, this gun's great. Should use this gun. Fuck that other gun. That shotgun's fucking crap.
Small things come with big packages. Hey! Has the sky always been
You
that
should
color?
have put up more of a fight!
Check out my new mod! Jesus! If that don't make your blood boil, you ain't got any!
You're just one step between me and vengeance!
Let's get done summoning them.
See a freaking thing! Moving in! Scuttle in! I'm scuttling!
Regain your senses before I kill you!
You think I care? I freaking hated them!
That's funny.
Splice!
They spawn in faster. I keep doing it, but it's not worth the experience. You punch him in the face. Oh god. There we go. Nice. Yeah, if I get that healing thing, and I could get that specialty shield I already have that gives you life to get a shit ton of regeneration, my character would probably not really die too much. You heal way too much. This is crazy though.
Today, we're diving into humanoid robots. From medical assistants who can to ultra-realistic androids who can smile, talk, and even share intimate companionship with you.
This kind of stuff sounds creepy, but when you look at the state of things between men and women right now,
He's not wrong. I mean, there's a lot of good-looking women out there and that are very beautiful and that and all that stuff. The problem of it is that they're all worried about making money. And the more prettier a woman is, more less likely the more money she's gonna make off her body. And that's what's coming down to. That men are just sitting like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know, I can work out, I can have all the money in the world and that, and then women are just gonna use me for, you know, either for sex or for money, and then men just sit there and they have to struggle with that shit. And of course, I'm not saying every woman's like this, but the ones that are like this are just like, they're pushing other women to be like that. Like, it's okay to, you know, flop out your tits and shake them all the time and shake your ass in front of cameras and that and make easy ass money off of men that are sitting there trying to, you know, do what men do best. Like, oh, you're just a bunch of perverts in it. No, it's not because of being a pervert, dumb bitch. It's not about being a pervert. Men are attracted to women. That's it. That's it.
If only I did not have to rip your metal spine out. Oh, well.
I miss the torture.
How many times do I have to destroy you?
Men are fucking tired of being, you know, fucked. Ever since women got to be able to work and right to vote and that, they stopped wanting to be closer to men. They started doing this whole like, oh, I don't need a man no more. And then, thing is, you don't to a certain extent, but you do in other extents. I get what some people say, but like, the honest truth is, it's still fucking stupid.
We have to get our revenge. On the move to a safe spot.
This is why I would say there's probably a lot of problems, right? Because, you know, to get satisfaction, all you have to do is go online and smack your meat off. There's your satisfaction. That's literally it. And you gotta blame all the hoes and whores that are doing that. All those really attractive looking, not even attractive looking. Some are fucking just fucking ugly as fuck. Some of them are. You know, I just, you know, there's one girl I have a very heavy interest in that. I mean, I don't get paid money for that, but like, she's fucking extremely fucking hot. And I really like the way she looks in that.
May you be forgiven.
And that's that. You know, and no other man's gonna sit there and be like, wow, I wouldn't like that. You know.
You will not stop me without a faith of your own.
And you got women out there trying to get all these baby daddies and shit. And they are. If I go looking doing that, they'll try to fucking have kids with them and shit so they can get more money out of it. They use children as fucking money. It's fucking disgusting. And some people don't see that there's anything wrong with that. And they're like, oh, men are just bad. And you use them for fucking money, bitch. Like, what do you mean men are fucking bad? You solicit yourself to doing stuff with them without marriage so you can get money. Literally, it's pure ugly fucking greediness.
No order will force its will on me.
And it's pure fucking ugliness. And they got the fucking courage to get fucking mad at men because of it. Like, wait a minute, you did to yourself. Your accountability is the reason why this shit happens.
One ripper and you think you're all that? You are nothing! Don't recommend!
Yeah, it's really hard to be. It's hard to be any type of decent man nowadays. Because there's just not enough. Everything's so easy. So I said, when social media came out, social media literally destroyed like everything. Because there wasn't no secrets anymore. You couldn't say something and then you keep it to yourself. People broadcast the shit on the internet. Everything that everybody does. Then the whole entire fucking world knows about what's going on. And they're the first ones that scream and shout and bitch and moan and yell and scream. Then all of a sudden, you got thousands of people know someone's stuff that should have never knew it. Unless it's something that's like a learning curve. Like stuff I talk about, that, yeah, I talk about people and that have issues in that. But I want to try to put more of a teaching spin on it. To say that there's a lot of people out there that have these issues. There's a lot of people out there that, need help. They need guidance. And while they're sitting there, getting in false relationships, destroying themselves because they don't know the goodwill of God. They don't know the goodwill of the Word. They live their life, and it's hard. Nowadays, it's so difficult. I'm gonna order me a fat ass pizza. And it is really hard. And it's kind of annoying. It is not to say that, what people are doing is wrong. No. I think a lot of people are just, it gets to that point where just misguided. And then we care way too much about what people think about us. Well, we should unite each other. We should be stronger together. We should be able to push things better. You know, we shouldn't lie, first of all. Lying is it's a determination of being a good person or not, is lying. Or making up shit. Which intentionally people tend to do. And I think you start off as a child like that until you get caught. Like I always say, it's like a lack of discipline comes down to, well, their parents not trying to push a good agenda on their kids. And the schools and all that stuff and that. Especially the schools and that. They're not trying to teach goodwill things. That's how you get people that are just dementally fucked up. They smoke a fuckload of weed and that. They can never, get their shit together. I see what happened yesterday with one of the guys that working that. Out of nowhere, because stuff's going on in his personal life, he flipped out and fucking went crazy on everyone, especially me. Now, saying things that were, completely out of context, like what the fuck was going on. And this is what happens. When you don't have good guidance and you fucked up your whole entire life, this is what happens. You get to the point in your life and that where you have to fucking change. You have to go through shit. You have to start getting, more mature and that. Nowadays, I completely understand it's really hard now because, we have so much things that pull us. All this internet influence and that, all these people and that, celebrities and that. That's why I say, don't icon anyone. That's why God specifically said, don't be an idolater. Why? Because idolatry is what pulls you away from me, God, that's giving you a purpose, that's giving you a plan. All these like The Rock, John Cena, all these fucking bodybuilders and that I adore and that I listen to and that. None of them fucking matter. Not one of them fucking matter. Yes, the guidance from them, the lifting weights, I get that. But, you should not idolize them because they're not the one that's giving you life. They're not the one that's giving you the way of pushing through life. The Father is. God is. He's always done it. And that's what people have to start to understand. These reasons of fucking the stuff messing up in our lives is that because we don't know what to do. We don't need to know what the fuck to do. We never did. Do you think all this stuff coming into your head, that if you took away everything, this is why I tell people, if you took away all technology and everyone went back to the wilderness, how would you survive? You survive off what? Off the land. You survive off nature. You survive off the Creator. And going back to the Bible and listening to Jesus, it makes more sense nowadays. He was not lying. He was literally telling us, when you break all these rules, it's not that it is sinning, but you're throwing yourself away from God and how He's treating you, how He gives you, your daily bread, how He, goes through your debt and goes through your trespasses and, lead us not into temptation. The Father's prayer is literally what He's doing. That's why Jesus stated the Father's prayer. It's literally telling everyone, this is what the Father's doing. His will be done. His will be done on earth as it is in heaven. It has nothing to do with what we need to do. When we think, that's why the tree of knowledge is so, sinful. Because if everything's taken care of, why the fuck do we fight against it? Everyone knows that random shit happens in their life. You meet random people. You'll meet a random soulmate. Just everything's so random. We're not trying to sit there and people try to think that manifestation, all this satanic shit that people do and that, I want to manifest the thing and that It'll happen. And it never happens because it's not underneath God's will. Like all these women that get in marriages, they get divorces, and then they complain about not finding the right guy. You already found the right guy. And the Bible talks about divorces. Jesus basically says if you separate from your spouse, that is adultery. That is a sin. That's a massive sin. You're breaking the covenant of what God gave you and your husband to become one. You're not supposed to. Any fucking excuses. He talks about marriage. He says, whatever the devil tries to do to separate you, pray and pray. Let me give you rest. This is why marriage has so much problems. That people are not giving the will to God. They're not letting him do everything. Yeah, in this world, this is how the world works. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, whatever religion you are in that. I really don't care. Because what you know is what you think that works. What most people actually know, how the world actually fucking works. People say, oh, it's just Christians. No, it's not. Anybody that prays to Christ gets the will of Christ. Anyone that prays to the Father and understand the Father, understand the Creator, is why life changes. It's not just it's just convenience. No, it's a plan. There's a reason why you find certain people. There's a reason why you get certain jobs. There's a reason why you find certain things. You're being guided towards that. I lost my job at Zips. I got my job, back at Taco Bell after 10 fucking years. They hired me after 2 weeks. I went up there. They hired me. And now I'm one of the more qualified workers on freaking overnights. They rely on me a lot. And that's what I want. That's what God's given to me over the promise of the prayers that I gave to him. He promised me to stabilize me. He's stabilizing me. He's promised me to grow me. I am growing now. I'm growing now. I'm way more mature than I ever been. I'm way better shit than I ever been. Everything's better. Man, there's certain things I need to work on that, and it's true. But the thing is, it's his will, not mine, because I don't know anything. That's what a lot of humans don't understand. You don't know shit. I don't give a fuck how much knowledge you gain. You're never going to know everything. And that's the point. God wants you to get to know him, which is creation. Right? That's what it is. This is his will. He gave it to us out of love, even though we were condemned into this cursed world. That's why Lucifer fell like lightning and sit there, and he was in this world. This world was created. It wasn't created for us to technically be in. This world is on the, it's the closest thing to hell and heaven. That's why it's a choice. You only got two. Either be with God or don't be with God. If you're with God, your life changes around. If you pray and you give thanks, because we don't, and that's the big thing. A lot of people don't know what the Father does for us. A lot of people don't know what God the Father does to us. They don't know because they never see it. Well, you never see that because you don't read it. And you never read that because you don't believe in it. You have no faith. Faith is what moves the mountain. It's not you building a big old machine trying to tear it down. Lily. There's multiple times in life in that he had strange things happen out of nowhere that you're protected. For no reason at all. And people proved it. Now there's some people in that like during big ass wars that they had huge amount of faith in God and like bullets would never touch them. People would always fucking miss. And it's just proof. You got people that aim right at someone's head, all of a sudden the bullet just goes off somewhere else. You hear all this stuff and people say, that's just all make believe. No, this has been passed down for history. For thousands and thousands of years of just random weird shit happening. Even as of today, when that hurricane hit Florida on the Gulf of Mexico, the first one destroyed a bunch of shit. The second one, people prayed. And the eye didn't even, before it even touched the land, it disappeared. Completely evaporated. Hurricanes don't do that by science. Hurricanes don't just evaporate with that much power. Going at 150 miles an hour now. They don't just poof, disappear. So what is that? It should tell everyone. Well, it was just, you tried to think about it too much. It's not magic. It's God. That's it. You try, there's an explanation. If there's a scientific explanation behind it, that's you getting to know the creator and why it happened. Sometimes you just don't know. This is why the 10 Commandments are so strong. Tell you not to worry. Tell you not to think too much. Stop having anxiety in that. Everything's okay in that. Everything's under control. Everything's under control 100%. That's why I don't care about all this politics and that. People like all this politics now, all this about Trump and this about Biden and all the Kamala Harris, the Democrats, the Republicans. I don't give a fuck about any of those. Your money, I don't give a fuck about any of that. The economy now, I don't care. I don't care. Because who's running all of it? Surely not these fucking mortals and that I think they're high and mighty. It's God. 100%. I know people try to say, well, with relationships, and I hear both sides of the story, that women try to go all satanic spiritualists, and they deny it. It's not satanic. It's 100% satanic. When you go out and see therapists, therapy? What the fuck do you need therapy for? You read the Bible. All your therapist is in the Bible. Jesus literally talks about therapy, how you should be as a human being. For God's sakes, the Word of God, the most powerfulest thing, well, period. And the love and mercy of Him is trying to give you heads up. Stop being like this. Follow this. This is the true human being. This is what God wanted you to be like before you fell. He still wants you to be like that. He wants to be love, embracing. And sometimes it's hard. And I agree. Sometimes you can't meet people like that. I agree. Almost bulk of the people that I meet, they all have barely any faith. Very little faith. And the way they talk about life and that. Like, man, I struggle so much in life and that. Like, why do you struggle? You have a job. Can you pay your bills? It's like, well, yeah, why don't you thank God for that? Like, most times it's hard to get a job in the first place. I mean, I thought it was going to be like a month or so before I got another job. I ended up getting another job in it was like 3 weeks. Because I got my last paycheck from Zips 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks after they shut it down. So I had an extra week, so I took an extra week off of work, and then I ended up getting another job. That's what I'm saying, is we're not letting God's will be done. As it is in heaven and earth. We keep playing these games. We keep going lying that, listening to these women and that, bitching and moaning about guys. You had your chance, all these dudes and that. They got women divorcing guys and that. The guys are perfectly fine that because they're deluded to the satanic brainwashing thing called fucking feminism. It is satanic. People say, no, it's not. It's equal rights. There's no such thing as equal with anybody. God didn't make you equal. God made you separate. Everyone has their own plan. Some people meet in God's plan. That's how you get soulmates. That's how you get people that get married and have kids. It's His will. You don't meet people out of thin fucking air. It's a plan. It's not magical. It's not the universe. It's a plan. Everything in everybody's life has a plan. It's kind of amazing, right? Billions of people in that. God puts plans on everybody. Amazing. So, the whole entire world, doesn't matter how much faith they have, He still wants things to happen for you. That's why you meet people. That's why certain conversations come out. That's why you get disciplined in that. All these things are a plan. If it wasn't a plan, it wouldn't fucking happen. It would be nonsense. How would anything even work in life if you couldn't have something that was doing like the will for you? Have everything completely structured out from the beginning of your life to the end of your life. And then we want to sit there and we want to overthink it. I said, if you didn't overthink it and just let it be done, that's what I do now, as much as I can. If I get in confrontation with people, I try to walk away, which I normally do. And yes, I know some things that, yeah, I can't defend myself when it comes down to it. And I throw that out there to keep people from not doing stupid shit. Like what happened the other day in that, it was completely ridiculous. And like, I was talking to my manager about that, and it was like, at the end of it, I was like, if he apologizes to me, I'm not going to care. Because he needs to apologize. Because it had nothing to do with me. It was all about his personal life. The guy that was being, kind of being a dick towards me yesterday. Cool dude, but he has problems. Like, well, good. It's good that you have problems and that you're trying to take care of them in the best way you can. But don't sit there and get in everybody else's face because you can't control those problems. That's your will. You're making that shit up. You are the one trying to plan stuff. And it always fails. That's why as soon as I got home, I prayed. I prayed for Lord Jesus to help this guy out. To give him encouragement. To get him off of his drug habit. That people are so into on. That's why your life's fucked up. You gave in to the devil, and the devil keeps poking at you like you're a fucking moron. No offense. And you sit there, they struggle, their brains have mass anxiety, their brains are going to explode in that. Just like my ex and that. Same damn thing. She wanted her plan to be something. And it doesn't work. Because God's plan was, she was already married. She already loved the person she was with. It was God's plan for them to be together. Because it happened. But the problem of it is, at least that I know of, don't know your plan, God. I'm not trying to say I know, but that's what God tried to do. He tries to pull everyone towards Him so He can make us happy. But we choose to do that push away. And it's just nothing but temper tantrums. Full on temper tantrums. Life's not fair, blah, 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 blah. And every time I tell people, life's only fair until you... Life's not fair because you don't know what fair is.
I see the order.
Oh, they actually spawned back.
Do not like it.
I said that's what it is about life. Life's not fair because you don't know what fair is. I always say it's because you don't make it fair. But now I changed my mind about it. Life's not supposed to be fair. It's supposed to be beautiful. Life's not supposed to be fair. It's supposed to be loving and caring. Life's not supposed to be fair. You're supposed to honor and love people. We make up words and use them against what is actually true so we can delude ourselves to think and imaginate something that's not true. Because I was reading in Corinthians and that. I was listening to it actually. Homosexuality, people keep bitching about that. Well, God doesn't like any of that shit. God doesn't like adultery. Like people fucking random people and that without marriage. Or sitting there lusting after women and that. And homosexuals always get so mad that, well, he just attacks his... No, he's against everything like that. Because it's not the truth. It's not the truth at all. You're being lied to. You're being brainwashed to think that shit. And that's why people I would say are, are most likely fucking miserable. Because they give in to the fucking satanic crap. And they like, oh, it's not Satanism. Because they want to think that, oh, it's a different religion. No, all of it's Satanism. Anything that goes against Jesus Christ is all Lucifer's thing. It's all him trying to get you to not notice God. That's his plan. That's been his plan ever since he fell. Been his plan since the beginning. And people don't think, they're like, well, there's other religions saying this and all. Yeah, but only one religion says there's only one way. It ain't a religion, because it's truth. Only Lord Jesus Christ says, I am the way. I'm the only way. No one else comes before me. Nothing. I am the Alpha. I am the Omega. I am the love in the world. I am grace in the world. I am everything. You got all these other religions trying to do all this stuff, but it's like, dude, no, I don't give a fuck. No, I don't care about Hoods. I don't care about Muslims. I don't care about anybody else other than Jesus, because he's the only way. Because his stuff makes sense. Like, it all talks about, the Bible literally is a diagram of what humans should be like. The whole entire Bible is like this. Almost 90% of the Bible in that talks about, maybe I don't know the exact percentages, but a huge amount of percentage of the Bible in that talks about how to be a good human being, how to be a better human being. Gives us directions. 10 Commandments. Follow them. You would have everything that God will give you, and more. No, is it hard to follow? Yes. Is adultery probably one of the biggest sins that we deal with? Yes. Are some people hiding it and trying to say, I'm a good, Jesus believer and following that, and they hide it? That's pride. That pride is the worst sin of all, because you won't admit. You become a fucking liar. I know I have adultery problems. Are mine worse than others? No, I think mine's pretty fucking minor, because I don't give in to it. I don't give in to banging a bunch of girls and because my wiener gets hard. I talk about it, and I deal with it with myself. But I still talk about it. Because that's the whole point. If you can never talk about it, you never release it through communication, you can't get over it. Admitting defeat against something and letting God's will come in is going to be the ultimate gift. And my pizza should be here soon. I think it's here right now. Yep. It is. Be right back.
I gotta see if I can go back to the gym today. I really fucking want to. Taking all these days off kind of sucks fucking ass. Just a little bit. Oh, this tablet takes so long to charge. And you get a damn power charger. These tablets take like 3 hours to get the full charge. I mean, they last quite a bit, but I'd like forget about them. Okay. Oh, you fucktard. Okay. That ricochet is pretty fucking cool.
Timekeeper puppet, I will teach you fear. Gyro's brains your death.
That healing thing is fucking ridiculous.
Witness vengeance.
You don't watch the anime and shit. Oops. Oh my god, that movie. Yeah, I gotta eat. It's fucking hot in my room. Temperature rose. Hate having my damn fan on, but I gotta have it on because it's fucking hot in here. Yeah. You gotta see what the fuck's gonna happen today. I have no idea if I want to go to work today or not. I want to do it just get extra hours in that, but I think I'm just gonna take a full day off. Turn down my brightness, save me shit ton of battery. Watch Streets of anime for a little bit. Man, I'm starving. Yeah. It's like when I say I'm starving, man, I am fucking hungry. The emphasis in my fucking voice is just ridiculous.
What the hell are you?
Oh.
Oh, you can do
You know who you're dealing with! Surrender at once. By order of King Arnold. You've got quite a dependable ally there. Yes, and a precious family member. Yes! Yuya, thanks to you and yours, we have safely restrained the prince. I am grateful. Of course. Anytime. I'm always happy to help. You have. But we'll handle it from here. Ah! Who goes there? I knew it. You showed up?
Situational analysis complete. Conclusion, you failed. Obsolete and of no use. Your plan was insufficient. You were sadly unlucky, that's all.
I see. You want to be on the throne just so you could secure a high position for yourself.
Not true. If you care to know, we wanted you to be king because it would result in numerous wars and multitudes of humans killed.
That's the reason? There's always some pawn in your scheme?
You served your role. Time to die.
I think you face no mercy! Murder! Is there someone outside? Reveal yourselves! Tell us what you're after, villains!
I'm alone. Your premise is rejected. All of this attack is me. Planting the right foot, then a sweep from the left. You've lost. I can see everything. I left you to your game so the arrows would fall at this moment.
Why do this? Tell me.
For the final objective, you're just one part of it. All of humanity will be annihilated.
Thanks, Yuya. You saved us.
Yuya? Answer me. Your name is Yuya?
Huh? Yes.
How lucky, running into you. I'd love to stay. Unfortunately, this will have to wait. It's necessary to use the power of the vial against someone so powerful. And it appears I've burned through too much stamina during this battle.
Power of the vial.
I've no choice but to retreat. Goodbye.
You think you can escape so easily?
Reserves. This should suffice.
Give me a drink. Smash this pizza. Right back. Mm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off for a little bit and then finish up eating that. I'll be back on. You guys have a good night. God bless.